So, as you can read on the screen, this person has been arrested twice in 1 month, and they're going to do a little play-by-play, if you will, where they show how the person has been reacting the first time when she was arrested for a DUI and how she's acting now. And I do think the first one, she wasn't as drunk as she is in this one, but judge for yourself.
Have you had anything to drink at all?
No.
Nothing? You got a drink right there in your center console.
I used to do soccer, swimming, and track.
You work at Guild Nightclub?
I'm a door hostess.
Video on his back porch. Please not 10-12 advising.
Pull them. Pull them. These are my heel boots.
There we go.
Thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1001, 1002.
They all almost look like the same copies, just different clothes, different day. But yeah, there is a difference, especially in the exercise they're going to show in this video.
Just a little bit? Yeah, perfect. Just like that. I didn't want, okay, that's okay. Chapter 30. No, you don't put your leg down. Hi there, Mara. How's it going?
Yeah.
The cops knowing you by your first name is probably not a very good sign. I would find it very humiliating if I would be arrested twice in a month by the same cops for the same offense. She doesn't seem to be bothered at all.
What's going on? Can I see your driver's license?
Yes.
Cool. Mara, what are you looking for?
Purse.
Which is in the passenger seat? It's a big thing. That vape pen right there. Mara,
Yeah.
let me have the Connecticut license.
Which one?
The one that you just, ditched, okay? So go ahead and step out of the car. Okay. Come talk to this officer while I grab the evidence that you just tried to destroy.
So she has something in the car that she tried to destroy, and we will find out what that is, and she will come up with the number one excuse that people use. Guess what that will be.
Don't anticipate where it's going to go, okay? I know you've done this before, but I need you to just follow. There we go.
These pull.
So the eyes, they weren't too bad. They were relatively well, actually. I mean, judging by that alone, I wouldn't necessarily think there's a problem, but they don't have the extra tests for nothing. And what we're going to see in a minute is her stalling by, I don't know if she's pretending or if she's truly cold, but she is definitely stalling the situation, and I think somehow hopes that magically her alcohol level is dropping by the end of her act, which of course doesn't happen, but it does seem like that's what she believes she's doing.
All right.
Oh!
You maybe have something better in your trunk?
Okay. All right. Left foot on the line. Right foot in front of your left with your heels touching your toes. Arms down to your side. Don't move from that position until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes.
When I tell you to, you're going to take a series of 9 steps walking down a line. You're going to touch heel to toe on every step. You're going to look down at your feet. You're going to count each step out loud.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Stalling.
Okay. You're going to count each step out loud. You're going to leave your arms to your side. Any questions so far?
Yes.
What questions?
How do I get out of this? Do I really have to do this? Can you just leave me to my home? Can you let me go? Can you drive me home? Could you please just let this go if I don't know, just because I'm cute and I have a lot of things going on in my life? That could be some questions she could ask.
Give me 1 second.
Well, your other jacket? It's not much, but I'm assuming that's your jacket.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Put this
Yes,
one on
please.
too?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it around my waist because my legs are really, really, really cold right now.
Go for it.
5. I'm sorry, I'm so cold.
And yet another one that she is trying to, I don't know, stretch out. She apparently is cold again by rubbing her legs. You can tell she's trying to let them know how cold she is and how bad she can do this exercise. It's really just quite pathetic, actually.
5, 6, 7.
And stall. Here we go again. And notice that we're actually about 3 minutes in since the start of this particular exercise. It's just a simple one foot in front of another, heels to toes, count from 1 to 9, turn around in a few steps, and then do the same thing back. Just plain and simple. But she takes 3 minutes just to do this.
8, 9.
Also, she doesn't even do the second round. The officer is going to ask her in a bit if she's done, and she says yes.
Are you done, Maura?
I want us to 9.
Okay. Are you done with the exercise?
Yes.
Okay, you can stand up straight, okay? Like a skier, you're gonna bend.
They're arresting her now. You can see again at the timestamp that they skipped a few minutes. I believe it's not even that much actually, but they did skip a few things, and I do think that they just gave up on the whole field sobriety test, and they knew she was drunk as hell, and they would just arrest her anyway. Also because of the suspicious thing that they found in a car that she was trying to get rid of.
Over, put your hands like a skier, okay? Can you do that for me? Go ahead and do that for me. I didn't want, okay, that far, that's okay. Okay, then count to 30 for me. Go ahead and count to 30. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, Mara, you're under arrest for driving while your normal faculties are impaired by chemical controlled substance.
I don't know, but she got up and it dropped on the seat.
The door, she fell on the seat. Jesus. Was there anything else on her? No. Not on her. She just has one DUI, right? Yeah. Well, as far as I know, I don't know if she has anything else. But...
No. Positive for methamphetamines.
Perfect.
Oops. I guess that concealing the drugs didn't really work. They knew where it was at. It was probably in that bottle. And it tested positive, as you heard, from methamphetamine. Not the best thing to have on your record.
May I go pee?
Well, we don't have anywhere for you right now. When we go to the testing center, you can go pee there.
You can take me to my dorm.
We can't do that.
It's like 2 seconds away.
I know, but
please.
we really can't do that. You're gonna
That's
have to
why I
hold it.
stopped right here, because I could not walk to my dorm. I drank 3 bottles of water at work.
The first time I heard that, I legit thought she was going to say, I drank 3 bottles of wine at work. It was water. Bummer.
You're gonna have to hold it until we get to the DUI testing center. Give me one
I'm
second.
gonna get a UTI.
Give me 1 second. Let me go
I'm
talk to
very
them.
prone to UTIs and yeast infections, and I'm on my period right now.
Okay, so give me a second. Let me go talk to them for a second, and then we'll see what we can do. So that thing that just dropped out, where was that?
That was in my pants.
It was in your pants?
It was down my pant leg.
What is it?
It was a nicotine device.
Okay.
It wasn't mine. It was my friend's.
See what I meant with the number one excuse for something that they should not have in their possession? It wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. It was my friend's. I just kept it for them. Does she really think that that's going to work? Like they're just going to say, oh, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, we understand. Of course, no problem. We'll just go and see who your friend is then. No way.
Okay.
I drove her home.
Stand right here. Stand right where my flashlight is. This way. So you can get in.
I know. It's just my tampon is hurting.
Well, I know, but right in there is where we can do something about it.
Well, this is basically the entire video. She is going to be arrested, and I highly doubt that she would have been left out for the night. I think she spent a few days in, I don't know. I haven't seen any updates on this or found anything online really about this person. But yeah, she was going to jail. Bye bye, baby. Enjoy yourself. And think about the next time you want to drink and drive or have drugs in your vehicle. They will catch you. They've caught you twice now. Think for the future. That's my very simple advice. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in another one.